Hello, my name is Tracey Bryant Swint. I am known as the Queen of Esteem, the Womb Minister, and I am the owner of Hey Honey Wellness Spa right here in South Fulton, Georgia. Now let me tell you a little bit something, honey. See, we always taking care of everybody else, but never stop to put ourselves on the top of the to-do list. Why do we do that? Because we've been taught throughout society that as women, we are supposed to always serve and just give. But when we're depleted, which nobody rarely knows when we're depleted, because why? We on autopilot and we just keep going and going and going. Now, I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to have no nervous breakdowns no time soon, sugar. So anyway, you asked what self-love has to do with it. That's the name of my 5 minutes of fire. What self-love has to do with it? It has everything to do with it. Because you know what, sis? If you not right, if you not together, if you not experiencing joy, if you not experiencing happiness, if you not experiencing abundance, if you not all up in your prosperity, guess what? Everything up in your environment is going to be depressed. And I'm not just talking about depression. I'm talking about depressed. Why? You overworked, you got over anxiety, and you're overstressed. But let's talk a little bit about pleasure. Pleasure, honey, is also medicine. So I want you to think about today, what have you done for yourself? I want you to name 3 things that you have done for yourself that has brought you enormous pleasure. I ain't talking about a little bit of pleasure. I ain't talking about a red velvet cake. I ain't talking about just sitting with your girlfriend, and even though that's good too, sitting with your girlfriend and having girl talk over a nice glass of wine. I'm talking about all out experiences of pleasure. When was the last time you wowed yourself? Wow. When was the last time you totally felt the fullness of abundance through joy with what it is you are doing? What have you experienced recently that just set your soul on fire? Come on, think about it. I want you to name 3 things. 3 things. Because we're always taught to give of our portion in our cup. You know, Spirit and the Most High gives us a cup with our own portion. Okay? And in that portion, we're taught to give of our portion. So we're giving and we're giving and we're giving. And guess what? We give sometimes and our cup has runneth out. But what Spirit and God has taught us is to give of our overflow, not your portion. Give of your overflow. But how do you get to overflow, beloved? Self-love, self-care, doing for self first so that you can maintain a place and a spot in happiness, in success, in opportunity, and networking relationships. You find that when you start off with your self-love and your self-care, that things that you desire will come to you effortlessly. I said effortlessly victories. What they say, effortless victories. Oh, you're about to make me do a dance up in here. So sisters, thank you for allowing me to speak to you for this 5 minutes of fire at the State of the Woman's Address. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the opportunity. So now what I need you to do, woman, beautiful, sacred, and divine feminine being, I need you to tap in. Tap into your source. Tap into your heart. And I need you to go out and do something for you. Self-care is your opportunity to connect with you on a very intimate level. Self-love is the most highest opportunity in the universe opportunity to just kiss you all over and say, well done, my faithful servant. I am Tracey Bryant Swint, known as the Queen of Esteem, womb minister, owner of Hey Honey Wellness Spa. Check us out, heyhoneyspa.com.